Yo, 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 welcome to Grappler News, where we cover the mats and the latest views. Episode 230, we're deep in the game with Steve Hamoen, and it's time to make a name. We're diving into the world of gi and no gi, where athletes grapple and the stakes are high. From local to global, we got the scoop on the tournaments, the techniques, and the whole grappling loop. Now let's talk about Diego Pato Oliveira, a submission hunter, a true grappling savior. Set to represent Team Atos at CJI 2, this pound-for-pound standout's got something to prove. Competing in the 66-kilogram division, he's ready to make some serious submission decisions. With 4 world titles to his name, in the GI, he's earned his fame. And in no gi, he's just as fierce, with 2 world titles and a silver that pierce. Pato trains at Art of Jiu-jitsu, but for this event, he's making a switcheroo. CJI rules allow a wild card slot, and he's filling it, ready to give it all he's got. Joining Felipe Pena, he's the second Atos star, aiming to take his team far. Known for his leg locks and submission style, Pato's got the skills to make opponents rile. With a submission-only format, it's sink or swim, and Pato's ready to go out on a limb. But let's not forget, he's got competition tight, with his only 2025 loss to DeAndre Korb in sight. At the Zapatero Invitational, he took a fall, but he's back, ready to give it his all. In a quintet-style battle, he'll be the smallest of the pack, but his venomous submissions make up for what he might lack. Ready to face larger foes, he's a threat on the mat, with his innovative style in a game that's flat-out fat. CJI 2 is set for August's end, in Las Vegas, where grapplers contend. $1 million prize is on the line, and Pato aims to make the Atos team shine. So tune in, watch it live, and see the submissions thrive as Diego Pato Oliveira takes his dive. The mats are set, the stage is clear, and grappling fans, it's almost here. All right, grappling fans, let's dive into the excitement surrounding BJJ Stars 16, happening in Sao Paulo on July 26th. This event's got everyone buzzing with a no-gi absolute Grand Prix and several championship matches that are sure to shake up the Brazilian jiu-jitsu scene. The stakes? A whopping 100,000 reais for the Grand Prix winner, making it one of the highest stakes no-gi tournaments this year. At the top of the card, we've got an 8-man open-weight Grand Prix that's a who's who of grappling elite. We're talking about ADCC champion Roberto Cyborg, IBJJF World No-Gi Absolute Champion Pedro Marinho, and IBJJF Champion Fabricio André. Each of these competitors is a force to be reckoned with, and the anticipation is through the roof to see who will come out on top. But that's not all. BJJ Stars 16 is also bringing us some thrilling super fights. For the featherweight title, we've got Ana Rodriguez facing off against Julia Alves, a match that's bound to keep us on the edge of our seats. And then there's the middleweight championship bout, where rising American star Helena Cravar will take on the newly crowned IBJJF world champion Thalita Silva for the vacant belt. The matchups are fire, and the titles are up for grabs, making these bouts must-watch events. Now, how can you catch all this action? BJJ Stars 16 will be streamed worldwide live on Flow Grappling and the Flow Sports app. And if you miss any of the action, don't worry. Match replays, highlights, interviews, and breaking news will be available on both platforms. It's all about keeping the grappling community connected and engaged with the latest happenings in the sport. With a lineup like this, BJJ Stars 16 is set to be a memorable event, and the grappling world will be watching closely to see who will rise to the occasion and claim victory. So, mark your calendars, set your reminders, and get ready for some top-tier Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu action. All right, grappling enthusiasts, we're turning our attention now to WNO 29, a highly anticipated event set to take place this Friday, July 25th, in Miami, Florida. And at the heart of this event is none other than Vagner Rocha, a name synonymous with intensity and skill in the world of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let's dive into 5 things you need to know about Rocha as he gears up for his showdown with Kit Dale. First up, Rocha's got home court advantage. WNO 29 is happening right in Miami, Florida, his home turf. Not only is he representing Miami, but his own martial arts academy is located nearby in Hollywood, Florida. Rocha's pride in competing in his home state is palpable, as he shared in an exclusive interview with Flow Grappling. There's nothing like the energy of a local crowd to fuel a fighter's fire. Now, Rocha's journey to professional grappling is quite the tale. Before making waves in the grappling scene, he was an MMA fighter, starting his career in 2009 and making his Ultimate Fighting Championship debut in 2011. While his first match did not go as planned, Rocha bounced back with a memorable submission victory over Cody McKenzie at UFC Fight Night 25. His transition from MMA to grappling has been nothing short of impressive. In a family affair, Rocha's daughter, Jasmine Rocha, is also taking the stage at WNO 29. She'll be competing in a bantamweight bout against Adele Fornerino. Jasmine, a professional black belt under her father's tutelage, is representing Vagner Rocha Martial Arts. It seems the Rocha family is ready to make their mark on this event, with Jasmine following closely in her father's footsteps. Rocha's fighting style is as fierce as it is controversial. Known for his aggressive approach, he's developed a signature move known as the Python Trap, also called the Muffler Submission. This move has gained notoriety for its effectiveness and has sparked plenty of discussion in the Brazilian jiu-jitsu community. Whether loved or debated, Rocha's style keeps spectators on the edge of their seats. Lastly, let's touch on Rocha's incredible resilience. After earning a silver medal at the ADCC 2024 in the under 77 kilogram division, Rocha faced a medical scare with heart failure, which landed him in the hospital. It was later revealed he had previously suffered a heart attack but continued to train like the warrior he is. His recovery and return to competition stand as a testament to his dedication and passion for the sport. With WNO 29 just around the corner, fans are eagerly awaiting the middleweight clash between Rocha and Kit Dale. It's shaping up to be a thrilling encounter with a backdrop of personal triumphs and family legacy. So grappling fans, make sure you're tuned in for this one. It promises to be unforgettable. And that's a wrap for episode 230 of Grappler News. We've covered some fantastic stories today, from Diego Pato Oliveira's quest at CJI 2 to the highly anticipated BJJ Stars 16 and now WNO 29 with Vagner Rocha. Remember, in jiu-jitsu, it's not just about the wins and losses, but the journey and the stories along the way. Before we go, here's a little jiu-jitsu humor for you. Why did the jiu-jitsu practitioner bring a ladder to the competition? Because he heard the stakes were high. Until next time, keep rolling, keep grappling, and keep the mats warm. See you on the flip side.